it's great to meet you. Thank you so much for your time today. When you look at the Twilight franchise over the last 5 years, are you amazed at how it's changed over that time and how the popularity has carried on?
I think we're constantly amazed and surprised and humbled by the amount of people that show up for these, and really just the amount of people that have stuck with us and stuck with the movies. I mean, the fact that we're approaching the 5th film and it's been over the course of 4.5 years, and it feels like there's just as much passion and enthusiasm, driving the fan. I mean, it's really incredible, and I think we're both getting a little, I don't know, it's like a really sentimental time. We're feeling sad.
What do you think it is about the Twilight franchise that people have hooked onto so much and they love so much about it?
I think it's the love story. I think this particular love story represents something to a lot of people. I think it represents, their first love, that kind of love that's so intense and so magnetic, and you can't live without that other person, and you're willing to die for that other person. And I think people do experience that, but maybe only once, maybe only the first time, maybe before you realize all of the other elements that come into love and what that really means. And so I think that people are sort of living through these characters, and Bella represents the every girl, and I think that's what it is. I mean, that's my opinion.
Yeah, and from what I've seen, this movie looks like it's the most epic so far. What was it like shooting these big battle sequences that we've seen in the trailer and so forth?
Well, action scenes, like doing stunt work, take a long time to shoot very little, because you have a lot of training to do, and you have a lot of different angle shots. And then for this movie, we had about 30 different actors, maybe 40, 50 maybe, all on set doing the final wide shot. So you do close-ups of different angles, then you do the giant wide one. In 3 weeks of doing that, you really know your stunts pretty well. But it's epic. I just saw this movie, and it's my favorite one. I think Bill Condon did an amazing job, just tying all the movies together, showing the whole journey. And it's an epic movie, like you said. And it's not as much of a romantic movie as some previous movies might have been. But this one just drives. You get right into it.
Awesome. What was the atmosphere like when you wrapped for the final time? Was it sad, or was it happy that you'd gone through such an amazing time together?
It was blasé, pretty just like comatose in a way, because we had been working originally. When you come to shoot, you say your hellos, like how are you, and you catch up again. And then 3 months in, this movie was double the time we average as far as shooting the previous movie. So this one was 7 months. So 3 months in, you're like, God, this is really the end. Like, this is gonna be crazy. And then 5 months in, you're like, I miss my bed, I miss my dog. And then the last day, you're like, when's my flight? You just wanted to get home. And now, like, Nikki and I have been talking this whole press tour, this is closing of chapters, and you get emotional with it. It's been a big part of our life.
And you've got new projects coming up, Tarzan, and you're working with The Rock recently as well. Is that right?
Yeah.
How's The Rock?
I didn't have any scenes with him. I
Some
played
people's elbow.
Liam Hemsworth's girlfriend, so all of my scenes were actually with Liam in that movie. But yeah, we both have a lot of really cool things going on. And then apart from films, I have an album coming out with my husband this week, and Kel's like our biggest fan. We do private concerts every night. And I have some jewelry. I have a jewelry line called Matlin Era that I designed all on my own, and it's a huge accomplishment for me, and I feel really proud.
Awesome. Well, good luck with all of that, and thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank you.